Hey, it's your girl Chic. Now I know it seems like I just did my update, my 41 week update, and I did. But y'all, I was about a week behind uploading my updates. So we getting caught up. You heard me? We getting caught up. So I just completed week 42 last week. I did my 43-week injection on Tuesday. So let's talk about week 42. We getting caught up. So for week 42, your girl lost 2.2 pounds. So I'm okay with that. I'll take that. That's not bad, right? So I'm pretty excited about losing 2.2 pounds. And so, yeah, especially after the month I had for April, the month of April, I did really well, losing 12 pounds. So, yeah. So, you ready to hear where that puts me total? That puts your girl at down 58.2 pounds. 58.2. I am very pleased with how my journey is coming along. It's had its ups and downs, most definitely. But I'm very pleased. I'm currently at 136.4 pounds. Okay? I haven't weighed 130 anything since probably about 2011. Yeah, been a long time coming. Okay, that is very important to help with your gut. Dealing with gastro stuff, you will have less indigestion and less constipation if you keep things flowing the way they should be, which means you need to be hydrated, okay? If your lips dry, you are definitely probably dehydrated, experiencing some form of dehydration. And when you're on GLP-1 medications, it just happens to you. That's how it happened to you. So I started out, y'all know I started out on semaglutide. I lost 40 pounds on semaglutide. And then I ended up switching to Terz. And I've been loving it. But one thing that I am really happy about is less gastro issues, less nausea. Because Sema, like every time the doses were like increasing, ooh, baby, it was doing me in. It was doing your girl in. So yeah, drink that water. I take fiber gummies, okay? Fiber gummies are really good. Um, if you do take fiber, any type of Metamucil or any type of fiber supplements or anything, and you do not drink enough water, you're in for a rude awakening because you're gonna be all bloated and it's gonna make you more uncomfortable. It'll make you feel like you got even more indigestion and things just won't flow the way you want them to. So drinking that water does make every bit of difference, okay? So make sure that you are drinking your water. I am not experiencing a whole lot of food noise. I'm not experiencing any food noise. Y'all, last week was my 6th injection of 7.5 milligrams. It's my 6th. And even though things are going pretty good, I did do 7.5 milligrams for week 43. But I was telling y'all on the last update that I am planning on increasing to 10 milligrams. I think I'm ready finally. I was not ready after 4 weeks. So if you're not ready to titrate up, don't rush it. Ain't no reason to rush if everything is still working for you. You're not hungry. Make sure that you are eating. Try to eat a little bit on the healthy side. If you're finding yourself constipated, you're probably having too much pasta, carbs. I don't want to say sweets because most of us on these GLP-1 medications don't crave sweets. I have not been drinking. I haven't had a drink in a minute. I have not had any craving for any type of alcohol whatsoever. I'm not a huge drinker to begin with, but I have not. Um, what else is there to tell y'all? And I can definitely tell the inches are just still coming right on off. But I just want to come and give y'all this update on time this time so that it wouldn't seem like I was like having to just upload back to back and then it still be behind. So we are finally caught up. Yay! How is y'all GLP-1 journey going? Or are you considering going on a GLP-1 journey? I share this journey with y'all to encourage you, to inspire you, to uplift you. You can do it. And how you decide to go about losing weight is your business. Someone left a comment on one of my videos tonight saying that, they don't share things and so forth, so forth. They choose not to because people, are judgmental. And here's the thing with me, like I've been on YouTube for a very long time. People are going to judge anyway. They're going to judge behind your back, maybe really judge it to your face. They're going to think whatever they want to think. But at the end of the day, your journey, what you've been through, your health, things that other people don't know. Don't let people get to you. Okay? And that's how I'm just able to keep going because I don't allow that to stop me. Like, are you serious? We're not going to let that happen. So do you reach your goals, set your goals, reach your goals. And the negative Nancy's and Nathans can just sit back and just let them watch. Give them a show. And it's not even about them because, like, truthfully, I'm not thinking about anybody that is not on my team. Somebody that's not rooting for me or cheering for me. I'm not worried about people like that. You heard me? I'm not. That's not where my mind is at. And so when you grow a little bit of thick skin, when you toughen that skin up just a little bit, you will feel more comfortable with doing that. You will feel more confident. Losing weight alone makes you feel more confident. I feel lighter. My health feels better. I'm no longer considered borderline diabetic. My liver has improved, the fatty liver. So I'm not going to let nobody tell me nothing about I'm being lazy and this, that, and other. They don't know what health conditions I have, what my circumstances are, what I've already tried. You feel me? Like, who are they? I'm not going to let them get to me like that. And a lot of people just want attention. And some people just mad because they can't afford it or they don't have a way to get it. They really want to be on a GLP-1 medication or they had a complication and couldn't take it and so they hating. And I feel for people who weren't able to be on this journey and stay on this journey, but there's other ways that, they can lose weight, so you can lose in other ways. I'm gonna also be filming 2 other videos, one on my weight loss goals and another on loose skin. So make sure that y'all tune into those. But I was just saying that, some people, they are not happy because they are not able to take the medication and so forth. For whatever reason, it didn't do right by their body. They got really sick. They had to have surgery or whatever. They have some type of complications. And so sometimes people tend to be a little miserable, but don't take it personal. You know what I mean? But people really should not be projecting. They shouldn't be putting their problems and their issues and insecurities onto other people. At the end of the day, y'all know, as someone with a background in therapy, I don't believe that when it comes to stuff like that. Like, treat people the way you want to be treated. And let's be adults. Like, we all have different ways that we cope with things, but that should not be one of them. Just like bullying shouldn't be one, So I understand that, things happen and people's mental health, is not probably where it should be or not considered healthy. And so people are just really struggling mentally. And so innocent people will feel the pressure or feel the negativity that comes from that. But it won't bother you if you don't allow it to. Don't invite that type of energy around you on your platforms. People think just because it's social media, you're just supposed to take everything in everything. Excuse me? I think not. You want to control people, but that don't mean we have to allow you to control us. You see? So you have to be positive and do things that uplift you because this journey is difficult enough as it is. It's not easy. Okay? People think, oh, you just taking medicine and that's all it is and you're just losing all this weight. And number one, you're not losing nearly as rapidly as what most people tend to think you are. It's just all this chatter and gossip that's just going around. People who have never been on it, just saying a bunch of crazy stuff, talking a bunch of jibber jabber. That's all it is. At the end of the day, that's it. So don't let it get to you, You're going to feel better. You're going to be healthier. You're going to look better. You're going to be a new you, a better you. You are on your self-improvement journey. And regardless of how you go about it or who's not happy with it, They'll be okay, sugars. They will be okay. I guarantee you that. They'll be all right. So just do you at the end of the day. People like that, they be real special. And I'm not talking about like special, like people who are truly mentally ill or they have some type of condition or a developmental delay. Those people we can understand and we can, make exceptions for. But to just be out there being grown and ugly, that's not acceptable and don't nobody have to tolerate that. So, you know what I'm saying? You heard me? But yeah, my journey is journeying. I'm happy at where I'm at right now. It has certainly had its ups and downs, its highs and lows, because I've had days where I wasn't feeling well, especially before I switched to Terz from Sema. I was like not feeling good, y'all. I'll be struggling big time. You heard me? Big time. But I have a lot less days of feeling like that because I've learned how to adjust what I eat if I'm eating too many carbs and things that cause me to be more constipated, not drinking enough water. I know that that's going to make me feel bad. And so what am I going to do? I'm not going to allow myself. I'm not going to allow that to even go down. So you got to think smarter. You know the saying, work smarter, not harder? Yeah, you got to think smarter. So ain't no sense in working yourself to the ground and making things more complicated when you can make the journey easier for yourself. Write things down, pay attention, so you know on days that you eat certain things, if you felt worse than what you usually feel, don't have those things. You can eliminate them from your diet, at least for now, you know. But I used to be a bread lover. Still want to say I love bread, but at least not on Tirzepatide and not on semaglutide, not being on GLP-1s, I don't. So, but yeah, y'all. So make sure you check out my other videos. Let me tell you real quick about my sizes before I let you go. So this, I believe, is like a large. That's why the top is a little loose right here, but I'm busty. I was a double D, and I'm kind of easing my way into a D cup. But backstrap wise, I was a 38, went down to a 36. I'm still trying to get rid of these rolls, and that's where the exercise is coming in at. So we're starting to work it out. So when you get to losing like 40 pounds, you definitely want to incorporate some type of movement because of loose skin and things of that nature. And you want to start shaping your body. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to go through all this and then just to lose weight and have a bunch of saggy loose skin and never perfect any of it. You know what I mean? Like, that's just me. Different strokes for different folks. If it don't bother you, do what's best for you, sugar. Okay? So, but yeah, most of the stuff I'm wearing is a medium. I went from a size 14 in plus sizes to a size 6 right now in women. Yeah, I'm wearing a size 6 because I've been ordering most of my stuff from Shein. This came from Shein, by the way. It's a little set right here. And yeah, it's just a lounger, y'all, with shorts. And I gotta show y'all, I'm always doing this, but the cutest little slippers, they got a heart on them. Cutest little slippers ever. Slipper size went down to a size small. I went from a 7.5 back down to a 6.5 because that's what size, like before even having children and everything like that, my foot was a 6.5. Yeah, and even in high school, I wore some 5.5s. But in my adult time, 6.5. So it's just adjusting back. I think that was just fat, the fat surrounding my feet. I think that's all it is. Not that they're actually like, I guess they shrink, but I think it's have something to do with the fat that you're losing. If you have a foot that's surrounded with fat, of course it's going to be bigger, right? So yeah, but my sizes have definitely changed. My inches are still dropping and going down. I'm really happy, like I said, with where I'm at. And I'm going to go ahead and get these other videos done for y'all. I filmed 3 videos, y'all, and I didn't have the mic settings right. I did a video on this mic right here, It's the NJSJ mic and it turns colors. But this is what I use at my desk, especially when I'm doing Let's Talk discussions. And I love it. But there's like, in order to do the settings, it's under here. And I had it all the way turned down. I was not the happiest about that, but y'all mean the world to me. I love y'all. I love y'all big like that. You know, I always tell you that. Share this video with someone who is either on a GLP-1 journey or considering it. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Por favor. Please, 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 with the cherry on top. Again, I'm your girl Chic. Follow me also on social media. And yeah, I'll be doing some looks and stuff for y'all real soon. I got some perfume coming. And check out my other videos, okay? Okay, keep journeying, GLP-1 fam. Alright, your girl gonna let you go. Later. Bye.